The best performance EV in America just got $6,300 cheaper. The 2026 Hyundai IONIQ 5N now starts at $61,500, down from $67,800 last year. Hyundai didn't reduce the horsepower, remove features, or cut performance. Instead, buyers still get 641 horsepower, a native NACS charging port, expanded 10-stage drift mode, charging adapters, and other usability improvements, all for significantly less money. That instantly makes this one of the biggest performance bargains currently on sale in America. Because for almost the same money as a Tesla Model 3 Performance or BMW i4 M50, you're getting a car engineered specifically for enthusiasts. Unlike most performance EVs that focus only on acceleration, Hyundai designed the IONIQ 5N to feel like a true driver's car. Power comes from dual electric motors producing 601 horsepower normally. Press the N-Grin boost button and output jumps to 641 horsepower and 568 pound-feet of torque for 10 seconds. 0 to 60 takes just 3.2 seconds. Top speed reaches 161 miles per hour. But those numbers don't explain why this car became so popular. The real story is what Hyundai changed underneath. Instead of modifying a regular crossover, Hyundai's N division reinforced the entire body structure with additional welding and chassis strengthening to improve rigidity during aggressive driving. Electronically controlled suspension constantly adjusts damping based on steering angle, speed, and road conditions. The steering ratio is quicker than the standard IONIQ 5, giving the driver much faster turn-in response. Stopping power is equally impressive. Front brakes use 15.7-inch rotors with 4-piston calipers, while the rear gets 14.2-inch rotors. Those brakes are designed to survive repeated track sessions instead of just one hard stop. Battery cooling also received major attention. Many EVs lose performance after repeated acceleration because battery temperatures increase. The IONIQ 5N includes dedicated battery preconditioning modes. Choose track endurance, and cooling prioritizes consistent performance over long sessions. That's technology usually found in cars costing far more. The wider fenders cover lightweight 21-inch forged wheels, wrapped in specially developed Pirelli P0 tires. A larger rear spoiler and aggressive diffuser aren't just cosmetic, they help improve stability at higher speeds. The result is a car that looks completely different from the standard IONIQ 5, while remaining practical enough for everyday driving. But everything we've discussed so far isn't what made the IONIQ 5N famous. The feature that changed the entire performance EV industry is something called NE-Shift. Hyundai made an electric car behave like it has a dual-clutch transmission. It simulates gear changes, engine RPM, shift shock, and even a rev limiter so convincingly that brands like Porsche and Mercedes-AMG are now pursuing similar concepts. Even more impressive, the system works together with N-Active Sound Plus. Instead of fake speaker noise that simply gets louder with speed, Hyundai synchronized the sound with every virtual gear change. The car reacts exactly when you shift. There are 3 different sound profiles. Ignition recreates the feel of Hyundai's turbocharged N race cars. Evolution delivers a futuristic high-performance EV sound. And Supersonic produces a jet fighter-inspired soundtrack. Every gear change is matched with sound, virtual RPM, and drivetrain response. The result feels surprisingly natural. Many automotive journalists expected this feature to be a gimmick. Instead, it became one of the most praised technologies on the entire car, and that's why the industry is paying attention. The IONIQ 5N also includes one of the most advanced drift modes available in any production EV. Normally, all-wheel drive electric cars prioritize maximum grip. The computer constantly sends power wherever traction is available. That's great for acceleration, but terrible for drifting. Hyundai solved this with N-Drift Optimizer. The system changes torque distribution, regenerative braking, electronic stability control, and wheel slip to make controlled drifting much easier. For 2026, Hyundai expanded Drift Optimizer to 10 adjustable stages, allowing drivers to fine-tune how aggressively the system behaves. Experienced drivers can choose aggressive settings. New drivers can start with more stability assistance. It's one of the few EVs that actually encourages sideways driving instead of preventing it. Another reason the IONIQ 5N feels different is its incredible drivetrain flexibility. Unlike most performance EVs that operate with fixed torque distribution, Hyundai lets the driver customize how power is delivered. During maximum acceleration, both motors work together for maximum traction. On winding roads, the system can shift more power to the rear axle, creating a much more playful rear-wheel drive character. Different N driving modes also change steering weight, suspension stiffness, throttle response, regenerative braking, stability control, and differential behavior. You can even save custom setups using the dedicated N buttons on the steering wheel. One button can be configured for everyday driving. Another can instantly activate your favorite track setup. There's no need to scroll through endless menus every time you want maximum performance. Hyundai also understood something many manufacturers forget. Fast cars need to stay fast. That's why the IONIQ 5N includes advanced battery management systems designed specifically for performance driving. Drivers can precondition the battery before arriving at the track. Dedicated drag mode prepares the battery for the highest possible power output. Endurance mode focuses on maintaining consistent performance during longer sessions. Instead of giving you one impressive launch, the car is designed to deliver repeatable performance without quickly overheating. That's a major difference compared with many performance EVs. Even with all this performance, the IONIQ 5N never forgets it's still an IONIQ 5. Inside, you still get a spacious cabin with seating for 5 adults. Dual 12.3-inch displays handle both infotainment and digital instrumentation. Vehicle-to-load capability allows the battery to power external devices. And thanks to Hyundai's 800-volt electrical architecture, the car supports ultra-fast DC charging, allowing the battery to recharge from roughly 10 to 80% in about 18 minutes under ideal conditions. Want a performance EV that combines supercar acceleration, track-ready engineering, daily practicality, advanced charging, one of the most entertaining driving experiences in the EV world, and now starts at $61,500, the answer becomes surprisingly clear. The Hyundai IONIQ 5N isn't just a great electric vehicle. It isn't just a great Hyundai. At its new price, it may be the best performance EV value in America today.